Peace, peace. Hey, hey, Mike Kiana here. Welcome back to another stream. Tonight we are getting into music and meaning. This is our second music and meaning get together. And here is exactly what it sounds like. I try to be real blatant, real spot on with my names and with my titles and stuff. So usually it is exactly what it sounds like it is. So we're gonna be dissecting some music and getting into the meaning. What do these songs mean? What impact does it have on you? What impact does it have on the collective at that point in time? Now, as I told you before, I have a gift of like songs just be coming to me. It could be a song that like I knew for a long time. It could be a song that I heard a couple times as a child and it just stuck in my head or whatever the case is, but they be coming to me. So saying all that to say, yesterday in a dream, the song Me, Myself, and I came to me. And in my dream, it was connected to a tribe called Quest, but that's not who wrote it. It's by De La Soul. Now, an old head would have knew that. Well, technically, I'm an old head now, but an older old head would have knew that. But we about to get into the meaning behind it because I watched the video one time and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. Like the chorus was something that I knew of. That's the only part of the song that I really knew, like Me, Myself, and I. And then when I watched the video, one of the boys from I think he's from a tribe called Quest was in the video, so I'm like, that's probably why that connection was made there. But it just be so crazy how like realms be connected and you don't even really be knowing. Like your brain don't be knowing, but other parts you be knowing. So when I watched the video for the first time, it kind of went over my head. So I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a good one to break down and to really get into because it seems so simple, like it seems really ABC, but it's a little bit more intricate than just the surface level. So I'm excited to get into like what exactly does this song mean, especially since I just me myself and I. Now Beyonce, Me Myself and I know that down top to bottom. I feel like that's self-explanatory. We ain't really gotta do too much research into that. She said what she means. She means what she said. And I can only imagine that that was influenced by, not necessarily though, but could have been influenced by this song. So let's get into it. Me, myself, and I, De La Soul. So first we're gonna analyze the lyrics and then we're gonna watch the video. So let's do Genius. Stop skipping around like that. Oh my gosh, stop jumping around like that. All these ads and stuff popping up in my face. Okay, all right, let me share the screen. We got on at 8:11. Keep that in mind. I might have to interrupt the session because my food on the way. It's taking dumb long. I'm not gonna lie though. It's been over an hour. They said 45 minutes. I'm about to call them. My bad, y'all. Because what's going on? They clearly busy. They be putting me right on hold. Me, myself, and I. Oh, look, they outside now. Look at that, yo, my intuition. Hello? Okay, here I come. All right, thank you. That is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get the food. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm on myself. My bad, y'all. Is we still good? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? I ain't even check the check this. Let me check this. What we looking like on Twitch? What we looking like on Twitch? Y'all can hear me? Yeah. What we looking like on YouTube? What is looking like? What is looking like? All right, bet. Yo, I'm irritated. Why I called Larry Steak and Hoagies? I'm telling, bro. I ordered a large cheese. That's the first thing I said out my mouth. I said, "Can I have a large cheese?" She repeated it back to me, a large cheese. And then I said a fish hoagie. And then she ran down what comes on a hoagie. I told her what I want, X, Y, and Z. Why my food get here, the pizza not here? It's just the hoagie. You know, the shit came in 1971. Like, that's an expensive hoagie. $20 for a hoagie? I didn't know it was hitting like that. And then on top of that, I'm trying not to be mad, but like, look at the hoagie. Look at the hoagie. Why is it so burnt? It's too over crispy. It's too overdone. Fuck. Like, stop playing with me. I don't even like, if I got a bad review about something, I usually don't even drop the name. I'll just tell you what, but no, like, I ordered from there. Well, I used to order from there a lot. Then I put them on punishment because they kept fucking up. And then here we are again. So now I gotta tell the world, Larry Steak and Hoagie on Rising Sun. Fuck. Don't spit on my food either. So now I'm waiting on the pizza. I can't even really get into the hoagie because I'm trying to do this, but the pizza is something I could get into and do this at the same time. That's what I was going to eat first. Dumb stuff. Dumb. Now I gotta pick it. Like, this shit annoyed me. How it was such a simple task. Like, everything was going and flowing so good. It was cool. They're still cool. We're not gonna stress about it. I'm gonna pick this apart, take off the over fried ass pieces. Like, how you fuck up a fish hoagie? They used to be so good. I don't know what happened. They must got different people in there, different staff, but it's ass now. Like, yeah, this our last run. This is our last run. That's why I be straight ordering from Caster. That's annoying. And I had to add more ketchup to it, which is cool though, because I don't like when they put a whole lot of ketchup condiments on my shit. I don't like all that, so that's fine. But damn, y'all ain't have to fry it for an hour. Let me see. Let me take a couple good bites, and then we gonna get into this music and meaning, y'all. This is my first real meal. I can get jiggy with it. That's crazy. They just like. Music meaning and mukbang at this point. Hungry shit. When I said 1 or 2 bites, let me get like 4 or 5. It's only because I'm hungry. This shit not really hitting me. It's alright though. And then they tried to tell me, well, we don't have you down for it, so you're going to have to pay the delivery fee and you have to put another order in. But what, okay, what did y'all about to do for my inconvenience? I did end up getting a soda out of it, but it's just like the energy that you was giving is just like, oh, well, we messed up, oh, well. Like, yeah, never go in there again. Never order in there again. All right. All right, that'll hold me. You done fucked up the delivery man tip and all that. Like, and the shit took over an hour. Like, come on. All right. Where were we? All right, we're going to get back to that in a minute. We're going to get back to that. What? Yes. Like, that's just... Move on, Maya. Move on. All right, cool. Where were we? Turn my volume up so I can hear them. We was about to jump into this music and meaning. All right, first we're going to get into the lyrics and then we're going to get into the video. All right, here we go. All right, cool. Verse 1. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Okay. Talking to yourself in the mirror. What's going on? Can it be my daylight clothes? Or is it just my daylight song? Okay, so he like what's going on? Like, is it my clothes? Or is it just like literally he just like he probably saying like his literally the song, like the music that the type of music that he make, or just like his vibe, his energy, because that's synonymous with song as well in my mind. What I do ain't make believe. People say I sit and try, but when it comes to being daylight, it's just me, myself, and I. Okay, I'm feeling this. This resonates. Before I even like breaking down, like it gives like basically asking that question of like, what's wrong? Why am I not socially accepted? Is it my clothes? Is it the music I make? People say I sit and try, but what I do is not make believe. So he's talking about like the projections of people saying like, oh, he's trying to be this, he's trying to be that, but it's like he's saying what I do not make believe. Like, no, I am what I am, and I'm being who I am. He said, when it comes to being daylight, it's just me, myself, and I. Like, the fuck is just okay, cool. Okay, cool. That makes sense. That makes sense. This is gonna be a quick one because the song was real short. Like, this is what I meant by it was like kind of ABC. Like, you see how the flow is real like basic, but it took for me to like really look at the lyrics to really digest with the meaning behind the music. Chorus, we all know the chorus. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just all right. Then verse 2 by y'all gotta tell me these names. Y'all gotta tell me these names in the chat in the comments when you're watching this back. Y'all gotta tell me these names. Now you tease my plug one style. What's plug one? Was that like a clothing brand back then? And my plug one spectacles. Oh, this was the dark skin boy with the glasses. And my plug one that must be a name brand. Now you tease my plug one style and my plug one spectacles. You say plug one, you say plug one and two are hippies. No, we're not. That's pure plug bull. Always pushing that we formed the image. There's no need to lie. When it comes to being plug one, it's just me, myself, and I. Okay. Okay. So he's saying what he's saying, which is like, y'all, okay, y'all make fun of my style, my glasses. Y'all say we hippies, but we not hippies. That's bull. Always pushing that we formed the image. Always pushing that we formed an image. There's no need to lie. When it comes to being plug one, it's just me, myself, and I. So they basically just saying like, it's just me. That's me. My clothes done washing. I'm about to get them out the dryer. He basically just saying like, well, what they both are saying is just me, myself, and I. Like I'm literally just being myself, and y'all projecting on me. Got you. And then we go chorus again. The break. That's something. That's something very old school. I feel like songs don't have no like the break. Songs don't have that no more. Songs ain't really got third verses no more. Verse 3 says, "Proud. I'm proud of what I am. Poems I speak are plugged too tight." So he's saying like me and the two bulls that was previously rapping are like minded, are kindred spirits. Please, oh please, let Plug to be himself, not what you read or write. Stop projecting on him. Let him be himself. Right is wrong when hype is written. Right is wrong when hype is written. On the soul de la that is. This shit is so cool. Okay. On this, it's so smooth. Right is wrong when hype is written. On the soul de la that is. Style is surely our own thing, not the false disguise showbiz. Period. Period. De La Soul is from the soul, and in fact, I can't deny, strictly from the Dan called Stucky, and from me, myself, and I. I don't know what the Dan called Stucky is. That went over my head a little bit. Drop that in the comments if y'all picking up what he put down. But I like this though. He's saying leave them alone, like they just being themselves, and we kindred spirits. We are one and the same. Wrong, right is wrong when hype is written. So it's saying like what you write is wrong when you writing like just to feed the hype. Like you're not really being yourself. You're just trying to feed into what's going on in the mainstream or whatever. He said, "On the soul they lie that is." I like that part. Style is surely our own thing, not the false disguise of showbiz. Damn. Imagine if artists would have like leaned more in this direction than the direction of doing everything mainstream and everything pop. We wouldn't be having a lot of the conversations that we have nowadays, which is how everything sounds the same, everything is microwave because it sounds the same. It's kind of like a TV dinner compared to a full cooked meal where you put your own spin on shit and you put time and energy in it and you make it your own and you make it unique and you fill it with love. A TV dinner you just pop it in, eat it, pop it in, pop one out. Like, is this the last verse? Then they go for wait, they got 4 verses? They got 4 verses? Hold up. It said, "Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory for plug one and two. But that glory's been denied by kids and dookie eyes." What do they mean? By people who don't see, I'm assuming. By the youth and people who don't see. People who not picking up what they putting down. People who not really like having their third eye open. People think they diss my person by stating I'm darkly packed. I know this, so I point at Q-Tip, and he states black is black. So he said, "I know y'all gonna talk about me and how I look, so let me put this man in place to say what I'm saying. Black is black. Mirror, mirror on the wall, shovel chestnuts in my path. Just keep all nuts twisting up, so I don't get an aftermath." Mirror on the wall, shovel chestnuts in my path. Just keep all nuts twisting up, so I don't get an aftermath. But if I do, I'll calmly punch them. How you calmly punch? That's some karate shit. I'll calmly punch them in the 4th day of July because they tried to mess with 3rd degree. That's me, myself, and I. So to me, this is saying he talking to himself when he's saying, mirror, mirror on the wall, shovel chestnuts in my path, keep all nuts twisting up so I don't get an aftermath. So I think this is saying like it's gonna be obstacles in my path. I put my own obstacles in my path, but it keeps me elevating so I don't get like stuck in the vapors of what other people are thinking or projecting. But if I do, I calmly punch them in the 4th day of July because they tried to mess with 3rd degree, me, myself, and I. And I think he's saying the 4th day, like the 4th of July, because that's the American holiday, and only because of these Americanized traditions is music so like devalued and perverted to an extent to where it's like not as much soul in it. So that's why he picked that day, I'm assuming. Okay. Is it a 5th verse? Did I miss something else? We go back to the chorus, they go to outro, and then a skit. Contestant number 4, do you have the answers? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. I just can't think of it. Okay. So we're going to watch the video to give it some more context, but understanding of it, because when I'm just listening to it and like it not being a song that I grew up on per se, I'm kind of just like feeling the rhythm more than I understand the lyrics. So this was essential for me to really break this down. And what I get from it is that me, myself, and I, they saying they just being themselves. They also talking about oneness when he says black is black, and when he says like him and everybody who's on this song are kindred spirits, kindred spirits. So yeah, I like this. I get this. And it's so free flowy too. Like it don't give too structured, too computerized, or too formulaic. Like it's very free flowing. Let me play the video so it all makes sense and come together. I think this was a really good breakdown. I needed this. And if you're younger than me, then you needed this too. Where I'm going. YouTube. Yeah, I'm opening YouTube right here. It should still be on my front page. They really forgot my pizza. That's crazy. Look, I thought it was a Tribe Called Quest. But ain't Q-Tip in that group? Or I'm tripping.
When we hit the pothole, I was worried we'd be stranded for hours.
And our lives would revolve.
Oh my God, I don't believe this, man.
Yo, Duff, who they put you with, man?
I got Deaf Beat, man.
Yo, man, they stuck me and Mace with Deaf Beat too.
Hello, Prince Paul's the name. You know, the DJ for Sonic and the producer of this particular group. And now off of that and on to the soul. De La, that is. If you take 3 glasses of water and put food coloring in them, you have many different colors, but it's still the same old water. Make the connection, and now back to our video.
See, so he's saying, he literally speaking to oneness, like literally speaking to oneness. It's not too many words that I can put on top of what he just said to make it any more clear, but I just had to point that out.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Can it be my De La clothes or is it just my De La song? What I do ain't make-believe. People say I sit and try, but when it comes to being De La, it's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I.
he also speaking to the loneliness of being somebody who has their third eye open, who is, I guess, what you would consider woke or just more conscious of oneness, and just know that, like, nigga, we all is all.
It's just me, myself, and I.
That's why he by himself in the first room.
It's just me, myself, and I. Now you tease my plug one style and my plug one spectacle. You say plug 1 and 2 are hippies nowhere, not that's pure plug bull. Always pushing that we formed an image, there's no need to lie. When it comes to being plug one, it's just me, myself, and I.
Now I get it, always pushing that we formed the image, always thinking that we trying to be somebody else. Like, child, ain't nobody trying to be nothing. Ain't nobody trying to be no hippie. Ain't nobody trying to imitate no white people or nothing. Everything comes from the melanated source. So first of all, let's get that straight. Second of all, to even assume that or even to project that is just corny. Like, because then you look, especially as a melanated person, because look how you disempowering yourself. Like, everything comes from the source.
It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. I'm proud of what I am. Poems I speak are plug to
Wait.
Please, oh please, let plug to be himself, not what you read, alright? Right is wrong when hype is written on the soul, they lie, that is. Style is surely our own thing, not the false disguise of showbiz. They lie, soul is from the soul, and this fact I can't deny. Strictly from the Dan called Stucky, and from me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory for plug 1 and 2. But that glory's been denied by cassids and gookie eyes. People think they diss my person by stating I'm darkly packed. I know this, so I point at Q-Tip and he states black is black. Mirror, mirror on the wall, shovel chestnuts in my path. Just keep all nuts with the nuts so I don't get an aftermath. But if I do, I'll calmly punch them in the 4th day of July. Cause they try to mess with 3rd degree, that's me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I.
Hold on 1 second.
Zevo is 5 times more attractive to flies.
Okay, so that was the video. That was a good joint. That was really a good joint. That helped calm my nerves a little bit. I still wish I had my pizza, but it's on the way, so we're not gonna trip. That was a really good breakdown. Let me know in the comments what you thought, your perception of the song. I'm really interested to hear like older people speak on this. Like, what was the impact of the song when I always look through the comments on certain things, and the comments was interesting on the video. Like, let me pull it up. Let's take a dive. Let's take a dive in the comments. 1994. Wait, what did it say? Juicy is the lead single from what the fuck? Oh, my bad.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. Not a lot in the description here. It's devastating that you got didn't live to see their entire. So let me see, like, who makes De La Soul. I spelled it wrong. De La Soul is David, Kelvin, and Vincent on vocals. Vocals for Remember. So the American group performed in the village of Amityville, Long Island, New York. Okay, shout out to New York in '88. They are best known for their eclectic sampling, eccentric lyrics, and contributions to the evolution of the jazz, rap, and alternative hip hop genres. Two founding members of the hip hop trio are still alive: Kelvin Posnos, we're gonna say Paz, and Vincent Pacemaster. So Paz and Pace is still alive. The third core member, True, passed away on February 12th, 2023. Damn, not too long ago. May he rest in peace. So I want to see, like, who is who. Why would they not put their musical names underneath it? Like, I hate dumb stuff. So who was who? So Paz was Kelvin. Dave, they didn't mention Dave. Maceo is Vincent. So this is Paz right here, right? The dark skin one. That's Maceo, Vincent. Oh, David must be. Okay, David is the one that passed away. True boy. So True, Paz, and Pace. Now I'm gonna put a face to their names. Oh, I was supposed to be looking in the comments. Let me show you. My Uncle Sylvester is in the video. That's tough. 3 Teenage Geniuses. Yeah, the greatest hip hop albums of all time. This is the only song that I think I know by them. I'm not sure though. You know how you hear a song and be like, oh, I know it's them. Well, I thought it said Diddy. Hold on, my attention be. Where was I? The day I got my license and first drove myself in my own car, this song was just starting on the radio. Oh, one of the best hip hop songs ever. This song and album got me through a really hard time in my life. Oh, now I gotta go listen to the whole album. This is fire because I wasn't expecting this song to be on a channel that was owned by them. I definitely subscribe. Golden Age of Hip Hop, legendary song. 89 was too good for music and hip hop in particular. De La Soul, Trap Called Quest, Brand Nubian, Poor Righteous Teachers. Like I gotta get into these groups. I really do. Never realized Q-Tip was in this jam. And it's crazy. I know Q-Tip's in Trap Called Quest. Right. Let me verify. Yes, he was. All right, I'm not tripping. Q-Tip was in the Trap Called Quest. There's somebody that's Bobby Schmurda on the right. Now I'm gonna have to get into the whole album. This is cool though. This was a good breakdown. Now let me know in the comments how the song made you feel. If you grew up with this song, what was the impact like? What was going on in that time? Like, how did it hit for you when you heard it? Y'all know how it hit for me when I heard it because I just gave out a breakdown. Let me know how my breakdown was. But yeah, So that was our music and meaning session for tonight. Y'all probably will see me again tonight. Not gonna hold you. But until then, peace. And y'all know the breakdown, the full breakdown will be inside the Patreon. Y'all get the full readout, the full recap. And I'm gonna put together a nice little written piece for y'all, a real analytical, you know what I'm saying for y'all. So make sure you click that link and join the Patreon. But until then, peace, y'all, and don't forget to live in love.